Hey, this is Olivia Parrott with Wiretapmusic.com. This month's feature band is Grand Lake. Grand Lake are a great band from San Francisco/Oakland, and I really hope you like what you're about to see. Okay, bye. So what would you say is a quirk that you have in your personality, or your biggest quirk?
Probably my biggest noticeable quirk is a lot of phobias. I have a big fear of flying, which is, you know, very noticeable sometimes, particularly if you're flying with me. You know, like you're driving on the bridge, there's several reasons the bridge could fall, in my mind, or, you know, explode or something like that. And I think that I probably think about that more than most people.
Would you guys want to do a European tour?
Grand Lake?
Yeah.
If we could take a boat to Europe.
You're not into flying?
I have a horrible, all-consuming fear of flying. It's very difficult. I'd like to take a boat too.
You'd like to take a boat? You would do it? You would really take a boat to tour?
I'm much more afraid of a boat than a plane.
You're afraid of a boat?
Yeah, I would be very uneasy on a boat.
Is there a fear that you have that other people would like, or that most people don't have?
There is, actually. I am pretty afraid of the ocean.
Really?
Or the large animals that exist in it. Whales.
Okay.
Most people give me shit for this one,
yeah.
But they're just so big and they can swim so much faster than me.
I have a tremendous fear, but sometimes I don't want to tell people. I mean, that's exposing your weakness, right? I know some people don't have real phobias, and I don't know, for me, if you actually confronted me with my phobia, I would probably just pass out. It would be so overwhelming.
The Python thing keeps coming up.
Did you hear about this?
Once a week I hear more about pythons before.
Constrictors strangle
They just swallow you.
It's just one long muscle.
They're really strong.
Yeah, this is grossing me out.
No, I want to talk more about long muscles. Hard muscles.
Tell me in all the ways you would define yourself as a queer band, in all the senses of the word queer.
Well, that's a good question, actually, because it's something that we don't get to talk about that often. And we certainly, I mean, Grand Lake has certainly not, so far, been labeled as that.
You cover those balls in sauce and you got me.
I don't know if we really identify as that. I mean, I'm gay, John's gay, and Jameson certainly would be like someone who's like an ally. I mean, he introduced us. And we certainly, I mean, those themes are certainly in the music. If there's a love song, it's a love song about a man and a man. And, you know, that's something I've been writing about for a long time.
This is called Faggot Blues.
Part of me feels like it would be nice to have that support. But I mean, you know, I think part of my understanding of my own sexuality is that it's not, has just always been, it's not who I am. It's just a part of me.
If you think about queer in like a different,
Yeah.
in terms of being different.
Uh-huh.
We're definitely like kind of out there in a way. Jameson is a very experimental guitarist.
That's a big part of what the songs are about lyrically and also musically. I don't feel that since John and Caleb are in the band dating that makes us more queer than we've been before. The thing that I think is most queer about the band is this kind of anger that we can't really escape.
That would be a deep airplane ride. But you'd have to lift your partner with your penis.
Oh.
Like straight up.
That would be the deep part.
So there
It's possible, but only in the morning.
Yeah, that's my time too.
That's the morning one.
Yeah.
It's the morning bar?
Yeah.
It's the most powerful of all boners.
Yeah.
The boner has more time to
rest?
become a boner.
Yeah.
If you have a night boner or a day boner, just a normal one, then it's just kind of like quick and it happens. It's like, we can extend this analogy to bands, music.
Oh, cool.
So you have a band that just all of a sudden, boom, they're there, they're the thing, everyone's into them. Everyone's into them. Just like your boner, you have a night. You're like, I'm really into this right now. I'm fully 100%. But then it quickly goes away, and it's there one minute, it's gone the next, and no one ever remembers it. It's just another night boner or band. Bands are like cocks. And then if you have a morning boner, or a band that's got staying power, it's the same thing. It's like, it's there, it's been building for hours, or in like a band's case, years. And it builds and builds and builds and builds and builds. And then it peaks, and then it's good. It's a good time to go with it. Yeah, like Radiohead's a morning boner. Flaming Lips are like the ultimate. Flaming Lips are like, I've been asleep for 55 years and I woke up with this tremendous penis that's actually touching my face.